Hello friends, fellow explorers, adventurers, and those who wander. My name is Chris and I'm your guide. And as you can see, today I'm at Epcot. And the reason why I'm here is I'm here for a special Annual Passholders preview event for the new Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind attraction that's getting ready to open up Memorial Day weekend. So, I'm sorry, I just literally ran through the parking lot. So basically, if you're not familiar with this ride, essentially it's a new attraction that took over Ellen's World of Energy. That pavilion, it was in Epcot since the beginning, I think. And basically it's obviously themed on Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's a roller coaster, but it's interesting in the fact that the cars like spin as you're going through. So I'm very excited about this. Like I said, the ride officially opens on Memorial Day weekend. But the last couple of weeks they've been doing previews and things like that. And so yeah, we're here to check it out. And we're here, I'm gonna meet my friends Ed and Julie, of course, who are my Disney pals if you haven't figured that out. And yeah, let's go on a ride. Now just to let you know, before we even get to that point, I've seen lots of people out there, they're spoiling the ride, they're showing they're doing like full on ride attraction videos. I'm not gonna do that. I'm all about maintaining the surprise. I like to keep the anticipation and stuff like that. So I'll show you some stuff of the pavilion. I may get a short clip inside the ride, but that's about it. Nothing full HD ride, nothing. Forget that. So anyways, and you know what? We'll probably check out the new Connections Cafe that just opened up and other things while we're here. And we'll make it really dark though, so I'm only in silhouette. Okay, let's see what we can find out. So I'm here under the monorail. I'm waiting for my friends to show up, and I mean they got a pretty good queue going on, but surprisingly enough it's actually moving pretty quick too, so hopefully it won't be terrible once they get here, because obviously you can't check in until everyone's here, so we wait, but that's okay. Alright, we've already gotten through the first checkpoint, so we are walking into the plaza. So we have a 3:30 appointment. I was mistaken on that one. But yeah, so I guess we got a few minutes to kind of wander about and see what the what. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, ah. It's so huge. All right, checkpoint number 2. I feel like I'm in the DMZ. Hello, do we touch this too? Can I touch that? I just it's a button? Oh, all right. Oh well, something to touch. All right, so we're getting ready to go on the coup. Okay, I have to say, this line's moving pretty good. We just went through all that, like literally not even, what, 5 minutes, not even that. So yeah, they're booking them in here, which is great. Yeah, exactly, get us out of the sun. But so for those of you who don't know the premise of this, so as you know, Epcot, they have World Showcase, which has different pavilions for different countries, like France and Japan and stuff like that. And essentially the premise is, this is the pavilion for the planet Xandar, that people come here and they can learn about the planet and stuff like that. We'll see a lot of that on the inside. And as such is the style, then something goes wrong. There's an original storyline right there for you. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go see what we can see here. But like I said, this line is moving pretty good. Also, one of the things I like so far is I haven't heard of any breakdowns, which cannot be said for like Rise of the Resistance. But even in their preview, they haven't had any breakdowns yet. So that's exciting. Shade. Okay, not much longer. We're right there. I like the back of the ship. A lot of detail and stuff. It'd be cool if they released a model of this. I'd like to build that. That'd be fun. And our patience has been rewarded. Even though it really has only been not very long at all. So, the wonders of Xandar. From our world to yours. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but this is my big announcer guy voice. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ooh, that's a big old screen, man. I mean, seriously, this screen is massive. It's got to be at least 30 feet in diameter. And it's just beautiful, too. I like the coloring in here. It's very soothing. I like the purple coloring. Yeah, I've heard there's the 30 minutes of content that goes up there that they loop. Pretty cool.
Population of Xandar. Our beautiful planet Xandar is known for many things, but perhaps most renowned for our technological advancements. You Terrans might also find it fantastical.
Getting excited. Oh, look into the room.
Our vast agricultural farms are a true wonder. With 3 suns, our land-based habitats are capable of producing immense quantities and varieties of fresh food to feed our diverse population. At sea, our oceans glow with algae farms within the atolls, producing thousands of species.
Telling me about the plan to save Xandar from the Rogue Creek.
Wait, did you say the leader? I'm the leader. Wait, who said that?
It was Rocket.
Well, don't believe anything Rocket says.
But he said it was your plan.
Well, okay, you can believe that.
It was 12% of a plan.
Hey? Well, go on, introduce yourself.
Have you forgotten who I am? This brain is so fragile.
This is none other than Drax the Destroyer.
See? Even she knows who I am.
Anyways, I danced circles around the Creed, dude. Totally safe.
Your weird and embarrassing dances were a means of distraction so that Rocket can destroy the Creed's weapon.
Thank you, Drax, for setting the record straight for our viewers.
You're welcome.
What courage, Peter Quill. To flail around like a total fool to help save the day.
Okay, so you're not really making it sound as intense and dangerous as it actually was.
I'm sure it was very intense. We'll learn more about just how intense and dangerous it was in just a moment.
You gotta love a good old green screen interview where no one's actually in the same room.
Making room for everyone. Thank you.
Alright, that's cool.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the cosmic generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
We'll follow with the fleet
As
if we
I
get our
said,
power back.
things are going good, and something goes wrong. Every time. I should never go on right. Everything always goes wrong. So they got dual loading. They got right side. They got left side. Okay, so that was just the queue. What'd y'all think of the queue? Whoa, very cool. That was pretty remarkable. Huge, big. Yeah, a lot of space. A lot of space for the queue. Okay. All right, here we go. See you in a minute.
Your storage information has encountered an unexpected delay. Please remain seated. We will resume motion momentarily.
Dadgummit. No, they had a delay for someone's lunch.
She's on the phone over there. That's not good.
No, she's calling her mom. She forgot the other day. Dadgum! We were on the ride, getting ready to launch, and basically they undid us and put us back in the queue. So we're back at the gate. And we're just waiting for the relaunch. Sorry, just looking to see if I'm in focus. And Ed and Julie are blaming me because they said, because I mentioned that Rise of the Resistance is broken down, then this hasn't broken down yet, that I jinxed it. But I said it before while we were still outside, so I don't think it counts, right? Okay, well, we'll see. Hopefully we'll be back on it soon. House lights are on. That's all I gotta say. Standing by. I'm still optimistic. Okay, they just killed the house lights, so this could be a good sign. Stand by for news. All right, let's do this, sucker. Okay, so this is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, take 2. We'll see how we do.
There we go.
Here we go. Bye.
Okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Don't worry about it.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Nice 5 to AK.
Stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back. All the way back.
All the way to the Big Bang?
95% certain.
Which means there's a 5% chance we're just in a tunnel. A tunnel in space?
We've seen weirder things, Quill. I am Groot. Yes, like that. I am Groot. And that.
Ah!
Big Bang. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
Oh my God. I was not ready for that. We're gonna talk about this. That was insane. We're gonna talk about this. Holy crap, stand by. Let's get out of here. Okay. Wow. First impression. What do you got?
It's like the closest thing to flying.
Yeah. It was amazing. Like the turns, like you bank into the turns and it's just so smooth and just beautiful. And just the imagery. The imagery was fantastic. Like all the projections. I mean, there is a fake out at the very beginning that I was like, okay, we're dead. But yeah, then you go and
The ding dang.
yeah, it was so stinking good. Wow. Yeah, when you get a chance to go on this, go. It's just amazing. I have so many thoughts. Anyways, it's great. We're having fun.
Like new e-ticket right.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely so. So if you look now, this is the line for the 5 o'clock people for their queue. It goes all the way back. I mean, we are really, really fortunate in that, come on, you focus. Yeah, we basically got on, except for our delay. You know, we got on pretty quick though. Yeah, but this is the queue now, so. All right, I wanted to find a little bit of a shady place to talk about this. Wow, that's all I can say. That was one of the most amazing rides I've literally ever been on in my life. It's So how can I compare it? It's got elements of Space Mountain in that you're a roller coaster in the dark. But it's cool as hell because like the cars, like I said, are shifting as you go. So it's basically like, what I love about it, okay, so Space Mountain it's a classic, but it's one of my least favorite rides because Space Mountain just beats the crap out of you. Let's be honest with you, it's an old wooden roller coaster inside a building, and so it beats the crap out of you. But this ride, okay, like, so when you're taking the turns, it's like it almost drifts you into the turn, and so it's so smooth, it's crazy. Like Ed was saying after we got off, it felt like you were literally flying through the sections. The way the car moves and everything else is just, yeah, like when it opens up in next week, I'll be here for sure. So yeah, it was just so good. Yeah, if you get a chance to go, and then the visuals too. All the projections are like, you know, all over the place. Some of them are practical effects. There's actually like a model of a couple planets which are actual practical effects, which is great. But then also, one cool thing, and Ed pointed this out and I didn't know this, so yeah, there are 6 different songs on the soundtrack. So when we had A Flock of Seagulls, I Ran, which is a great song. It really fit the ride and stuff like that. And every time you go on, you get randomized for one of 6 songs, okay? Which is, you know, they're very cool. It's, you know, kind of like what they do at Rip Rock and Roller Coaster over at Universal, except you choose the songs. But here's the bonus thing though, and this is what Ed told me, is when the song changes, so does the projections. So in other words, so like in our cases, we had certain projections that are on during the ride. Then if we go on another time, like somebody had, I think it's Disco Inferno, they said, different projections altogether, which is amazing. Which I heard one of the things they talked about is they weren't going to have animatronics on this ride, which makes sense now, seeing the ride and seeing how they'll have that versatility to just plug in new content if they need to. So super good. Yeah, I can't say enough of it. Yeah, we were gonna go back on, but you know, by the time we got outside, the queue was mental as far as the length and stuff like that. But well, like I said, I'll be back probably next week or the week after when it actually opens up. So good. If you have questions, add them in the comments and I'll talk about it. It was a crazy great ride though. But yeah, so now it's, what time is it? It's 5:30. I think I'm gonna go walk around Epcot, do the loop, and go walk around the world. So let's see what we can find. Mickey and Minnie are looking as lovely as ever, as are all the ducks. Wait a second, Mickey's also over here. What the heck? It's a beautiful day to be walking around Epcot today. It's like in the 80s and a little breeze, and I mean, there's nobody here. This is great. Couldn't be a better Tuesday. If you ever walk by Canada, they have their popcorn stand here, and they have maple popcorn, which is pretty dang good. I mean, personally, I can only eat like half a thing, but it's still pretty good. But they also have Circle Vision, so we're gonna go check that out. Walking through Canada is so peaceful. It's like walking through a provincial park or something. I think that's the idea. In Canada, they have a very unique thing here, and the fact that you can see the front side of water. There it is. All right, here we are. Circle Vision 360. The picture goes all around, and now I'm dizzy. But it's cool. The cool thing about this place though is in the fall during the Food and Wine Festival, this turns into a cider house. And so all that's like a cider bar over there, and it's the best. So, but this is nice too. But I like some cider, to be honest with you. That's okay.
Its southern neighbor, Montreal, blends over 350 years of multicultural heritage with...
That was very cool, very peaceful, you know, little scenery of Canada. And yeah, it was very pretty. It was narrated by Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, who, to be frank with you, is one of my celebrity crushes. Even though Eugene tried just a little bit too, just tried a little hard on that as far as narration. And the song is by Bryan Adams. I don't know if that's I don't think that's the true That's all right, you can come on, come by. Come on, baby, come on in. I got people walking by, it's great. But yeah, it was really cool, real peaceful thing. Canada's really pretty, and it like showed a lot of the scenery and stuff like that, which is really great. I mean, I like it there. It's just cold as hell. I mean, I have a story, literally the coldest day of my life was up in Canada, in Calgary, when it was minus 20 degrees without the wind. So yeah, that was a memorable day for sure. So, all right, let's see what else we can find. Of course, they have all the Canadian beers.
Yes, Canadian beers.
Gotta have me. They just do a really great job with all the topiaries here. And just like that, we're on the streets of London. Magic at Disney. And walking through a lovely English garden. Usually this is where they do meet and greet for Mary Poppins and Alice, but they're not here right now. And of course we're coming up on my favorite land of all, which is Japan. Love it so much. Once again, I'm completely amazed how quiet it is. It's not very busy at all, which is great. I love the three caballeros. Plus I'm learning Spanish, so now I can properly say caballeros. Let's grab one more. Let's grab one more ride on Test Track. And of course, with Test Track, we do good old single rider. Why is single rider the best? Because you can just walk right onto the. Hey. Test Track is, you know, the top speed when you are outside, I mean, for us just now is 63, and like I drive above 63 all the time, but I guess when you're in the open air like that, it's a big difference. So it's still a lot of fun though. Always have fun on Test Track. So let's head up to the front and see what else. So I think I'm gonna head out in a second, but before I do, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick walkthrough through the new Connections Eatery that just opened here maybe a week ago, something like that. You know, I haven't been here yet. I'm not really hungry right now, but you know, so I'm not gonna get a bite. I'll do that later, some other time. But I wanted to at least walk through and just, you know, see what it's about. So let's go check it out. So fancy. Wow, very cool. Big open space, lots of seating, looks like. Love lots of window space, that's always nice too, makes you feel very open. Yeah, this is a cool little place. Like the mural up there, the different families and such. Yeah, this place definitely has plenty of seating. If you go through the backside here, it's got like even more. And it's nice on the backside, you keep walking around on the backside, this is the new Starbucks location. So you can get all your coffee treatments. As you can see, everyone is in the afternoon, they need a little pick-me-up. But here's one thing I really like about it. This place doesn't have one, not just two, but 3 open kitchens. Obviously behind plexi, but still. That's pretty great. Also, as you can see when you order your food, you've got all the open kitchen space back there too. I like that a lot. You know, I've seen some people complain about this place online, saying it feels too modern and, you know, too sterile and things like that, but honestly, I kind of like it. I kind of like the modern feel of it. It's very clean, very open, and you know, I like it. I think it's a really cool style. Now, how the food is, we'll try that on another day, but style is cool. Okay, so this is funny. I was just walking by and I saw the schedule for the garden stage as far as different concerts they have coming up, and in a couple of weeks they have Flock of Seagulls coming here. So I think it'd be best if I come back so I can hear them play I Ran live, which was the same song they played on Guardians of the Galaxy, so it'd be like reliving the experience all over again. Okay, I think I've had plenty of fun for an afternoon. Got to go on an amazing ride, which I can't say enough about. If you get the chance, go on Guardians of the Galaxy. If you don't have a preview, go when it opens. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. That's all I can say about it. And like one of the smoothest rides ever. It's crazy how great it is. Anyways, did that, walked around the world, got to hang out with great friends, and just have a fun time. Not bad for a Tuesday afternoon, right? But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being friends and just chilling out with me. Do all the things that you know to do, here or here. Where is it? Is it here today? Is it here? Where should I put it? I think I put it, wait, do I put it here usually? Yeah, I think so. But that's it. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely did. And I have couple of really cool, fun little things I'm planning for the next week or so. So hopefully we'll tape some more and have some fun adventures. Okay, have a great night. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.